The annual Mahoning Valley Summer Manufacturing Camp is underway, starting its 2-week journey Monday with a walk in the park instead of a factory. This year's theme is 3D printing and urban design.
So how can we manufacture bikeable, walkable, transportation-friendly cities? And the students will also be 3D printing their own bike part.
In this week's Brain Gain Brief, we begin at Wien Park in Youngstown, where students from Mahoning and Trumbull Counties started the week with a tour of the park and a discussion on how to improve it.
Brain Gain is sponsored by the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, Eastern Gateway Community College, and these coalition members.
1, 2, 3.
We have an exciting program going on here today with our students. It's actually our largest programmatic effort of the year. It's the Summer Manufacturing Institute. It is how we take the latest and greatest in tech, manufacturing, innovation, and design and provide our students with a hands-on camp experience over the course of 2 weeks that includes visiting local area manufacturers and magnets within the industry, and then being able to spend an entire week making a build.
Zip line. You know what? That'd be we could put a zip line off the bridge, right?
Let's do that.
Biking is very much part of urban design. It very much helps them think about design from a very traditional perspective of drawing and how different things interact with one another. And so for our first day, we kicked off going to Eastgate, the Regional Council of Governments, to talk about what is urban planning. And then we looked out the window, got a good bird's eye view of downtown, walked over. On our tour, we did a walk audit along Walnut Street, stopped at Boardman. There's gonna be new infrastructure, talked about the construction that's going on, talked about road diets, why it's important for safety, for biking, all that stuff. And we got the input of the kids, which we really love for a lot of reasons. They're gonna be using this for a really long time in our community here. It's important to get broad input from different aspects of our community, and they always have a unique point of view. We came down to a park, Wien Park, that is pretty new, and we really wanted to hear what the kids wanted to see here, and we're gonna be doing that at different corridors, also different projects around urban design, green infrastructure, bike lanes, other parks like Glenwood Community Park that YNDC is going to be working on. And we're going to go to Warren, talk about the St. Joe's demolition project and what they'd like to, what their opinion is of that, the new bike lane crossings, and just to the east side in McGuffey. But we really want to give them a very comprehensive but mini view, in a nutshell, what is urban design and what is urban planning and how is it related to manufacturing.
So the reason why we decided to survey Wien Park, obviously as a part of downtown, the students went through several areas before they arrived at the park today, and we wanted to be able to show them, hey, this is what development in progress looks like. I remember growing up as a kid, downtown Youngstown did not look like this, and so we've put over a decade of work into this project and aren't done yet, looking at opportunities for the river of opportunity and other ways to fully enhance this experience and connect it to the local neighborhoods in the city. So that's why we felt that this was a great opportunity to take a look at this area. There are several other corridors throughout the City of Youngstown, as well as Columbiana County and Warren, that these students are going to have the opportunity to visit throughout the course of this week, and that is going to help them with their digitized design that they're going to make at the end. This camp has been going for over a decade. We're in year 11. We have the longest running camp out of Senator Brown's office for Summer Manufacturing Institutes, and so we're really excited to be continuing this legacy, be continuing this tradition, and being able to help this grow with being able to reach more students in the Valley.
At the end of the week, students will digitally design a city block showing what their idea of an ideal city would look like. A finale will be held in Wick Park in Youngstown at the end of next week when U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown will address them by video. The senator is one of the people involved in organizing the camps. Youngstown State University's Baja Off-Road Racing Team and Rocketry Team both had strong showings at recent competitions. The Off-Road Racing Team kicked off the 2023 Baja SAE competition season with 2 top 20 overall finishes and multiple top 10 event finishes. In individual events, the YSU team took second place in the engineering design event at both competitions and a best ever 8th place finish in the 4-hour endurance race at the Oregon competition. The Rocketry team was the highest scoring team in Ohio. And the Civic Innovation Transforming Youngstown internship program recently kicked off its second program year with a larger group of students. The City Internship Program is a collaboration between Youngstown State University and the Economic Action Group. The interns are sorted into 3 different city and county departments with mentors to brainstorm ways to better the community. Over the course of 8 weeks, the interns will gather data, identify the nuances, look at work that has been done, and develop possible solutions. At the end of their 8 weeks, each group will present their findings and potential solutions for the problems they were given. And that is all for this week's Brain Gain Brief. For more Brain Gain news, click Brain Gain under the Workforce Development tab at businessjournaldaily.com. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
Brain Gain is sponsored by the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, Eastern Gateway Community College, and these coalition members.